what is happening in the Utah real estate market. Today we're going to talk home prices in Utah. We are going to talk about the history the last 5 years and how COVID is affecting things and just what has happened in the first half of 2020. So stay tuned. Hi, this is Melissa Ballman with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices and Utah Homes by Melissa. Today we are going to talk about home prices in Utah. We are going to talk about a market update on the real estate market in Utah, and we're going to kind of take a look back at the last 5 years so you have a better understanding of home prices and what they're doing. You might be asking yourselves, is now a good time to buy a house in Utah? Is now a good time to sell my house in Utah? Is it a buyer's market or a seller's market? And so let's explore all of those. Now, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I drop a new video every Friday. And if you hit the subscribe button, then it will alert you when those videos drop. So stay tuned and let's talk the housing market in Utah. So at the time of this recording, it is July 1st, 2020. So we do not have all of the market stats in for June. So what we're going to look at today is May 2020 compared to May 2019. And we are going to explore Salt Lake County, Utah County, and Davis County. And that's going to be for single family homes, townhouses, and condos. So let's take a look at days on market. If you have any question, feel free to drop a comment below and I will get back to you on any questions that you have. But a lot of times people misunderstand the market and think because of COVID, things are slowing down, and that's just not the case. So looking back at the average days on market, in May 2019 compared to May 2020, if you were in a price range of $400,000 or less, and I'm going to put a graph up here, our days on market has actually gone down in those three counties from 34 days on market average down to 25. If you look at 400,000 to 500,000, our days on market have still gone down 55 days down to 36 days on market. Now, where you're at 500,000 to 750,000, we dropped again from 62 days down to 40 days. And where you're going to start seeing that increase is more of those luxury properties. So from 750,000 up to $1 million sales price, our days on market increased by 1 day from 95 days to 96 days. And then that 1 million plus went from 81 days and jumped to 126 days on market. So that is telling you, if you especially are in that $400,000 to $500,000 price range or less, we are still seeing many multiple offer situations and houses are going very, very quickly. So first-time home buyers in Utah are more than likely going to be in that $500,000 or less range. You are having a very competitive market still through June of 2020. So this indicates that it's really a seller's market. We are having less inventory than we did last year in 2019. So sellers are really getting very close to what they're asking for, if not above it. And so if you are a buyer, you're going to have to start being creative in those price ranges with your offers, that you're competing against others, and strategically put your offer in to make it appealing to the homes that are on the market to those sellers. So let's talk sales prices in Utah. Sales prices have continued to appreciate year after year after year in Utah. So let's take a look at this. In May of 2015, the average sales price per square foot was just over $116. And you can see every year for the past 5 years, that has gradually increased up to almost $169 per square foot average for those 3 counties in May of 2020. So there's really, predictions are that the housing market is going to stay strong through 2021 at least. So if you've been on the fence about if you want to buy a home, look at those appreciation prices and stop paying your landlord's mortgage payment, because that's money you could have been making instead of making it for your landlord. Now, one thing that we are starting to see in Utah that has been creeping up a little more and a little more, and this is across all brokerages and across all areas, is appraisal issues. So especially in those competing prices where they're driving the price up above the sales price, we're seeing more and more appraisals not come in at that sales price. So whether you are a buyer or seller, you need to be prepared for that and be able to negotiate that when the time comes. So if you want a market analysis on your home, or you're looking at purchasing a home, make sure that your agent is well versed and educated and can give you a great idea of what home values are before you put in an offer or before you accept an offer, and that can help avoid some of those appraisal issues. So if you liked this video, make sure you check out some of my other videos here on YouTube. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, reach out to me or drop a comment below and I'll respond. Make it a great day.